but I have to go in here because the neighbours, that's what the neighbours do when she cries. Hello there, who is this? Sorry? Is Bobba Bertha here? This is the boys in blue, aren't they? They're knocking on the door. It's Bobba Bertha, what do you want? Well, you can go away, nice. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Goodbye. The boys in blue are here. What am I supposed to do with the boys in blue? Right, I'm on the phone. The neighbours, you see, Bobba Bertha cries a lot because the son-in-law came around. He didn't even say hello. Left me to sleep. He didn't even say hello, not a word. All he did was change the cat litter, did a bit of cleaning up and went. And so Bobba Bertha's done a lot of crying, right? Because she's totally on her own. And you see, they're banging on the window now. You want to call them, son-in-law, and do something to get rid of them or something. Hello? Can you hear me, someone? The boys in blue are banging on my window. Right, I'm having me soup.
Hello?
Yes, hello, boys in blue. I'm having me soup. What do you want? No. I don't know who you are. Can you go away, please? I'm on television. Doing me program. Bobba Bertha here. Bobba Bertha is here. I don't know who you are. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Can you please go away? I'm doing my TV show. Can you go watch my TV show? I don't know. They're knocking on the window now. What am I supposed to do? Look, can you just, I don't know, you're on TV now. There's 4 people watching. Hello, they're knocking on the window. We're going to have a program with the boys in blue. Right, how are you all today? And having me soup. The neighbours called them because I was doing primal screaming, right? Right. Anyway, that's the neighbours that I live with. Yeah, I do primal screaming. They send the boys in blue around. Hello? Right, you're on television, son-in-law, so you better be careful what you say, useless idiot. Right, listen to him. You're supposed to come around here to give me some company today. Right, let me call someone. Angie, my lovely Angie, she'll know what to do. Anyway, I've got to call Cara because what am I supposed to do? The boys in blue are here. Right.
Hello?
Oh, hi Angie, it's Bobba Bertha here.
Oh.
Hello, darling. I've got the boys in blue knocking on the window because the son-in-law, he came round today, didn't even say hello. This is it. He came, he did a bit of tidying up, changed the cat litter and went. Didn't even say hello. So I got up and I did a lot of primal screaming. What can I say? A lot of primal screaming. So they've sent the boys in blue around, banging on the window. Here they are.
Just cross the window and tell them you're absolutely fine. You're sorry for any disturbance. You're absolutely fine. Go away.
But you see, this is the neighbours. This is what the neighbours, this is the kind of neighbours I live with. If I cry or scream, they send the police. They never come around for a cup of tea. Do you know what I mean?
No.
We're live, by the way. How are you, my darling? I'm having me soup. I'm telling you. I'm having me soup here, and I've got a visit from the night. Shall I invite them in to go onto the Bobba Bertha show? No, thank you for that.
Tell them, just look, I'm absolutely fine. I'm sorry to explain to anybody, but I'm absolutely fine. I'll just get rid of a bit of stress.
Yeah, I told them I'm having me soup. I'm on television. Do you want to watch the program? But this is a problem, you see. Sometimes it gets to Bobba Bertha a little bit, you know, the loneliness. And I wanted to have a little bit of a chat today with the son-in-law because I thought it'd be nice to have a chat to a human being. 3 weeks now since nobody came here, no one, not even him, nothing. And so, you know, a shock. when I got up and I saw he'd done the cat litter and things like that, and he hadn't even bothered
Yeah.
to say hello to me because I was in bed. He just left me there, didn't even say hello, didn't even whatever. Anyway, he's gone. They're gone, unless they've gone to get the army now. What do you think they're going to get the military to get me out of the house to get me because I'm a big person and they need about 1 million soldiers to take me out of the house. Yeah. That's probably where they've gone now to get the army. Right.
Yeah, well, just stay calm, for God's sake, stay calm.
Oh, I'm very calm. I'm having me soup.
Yeah. Let them see your face and say, look, I'm absolutely fine. You know, I don't like you having to apologise to them, but just for the sake of the argument, better to win the war. Just say, look, I'm sorry if I disturbed anybody, but I'm absolutely fine. Now, please leave me alone.
Thank you very much. You see, she knows. Yeah. Now tell me, darling, how did it get? You know what? I really wanted to get the granddaughter to do a program for you. Oh, there's no logo for Moving On TV. She'll kill me. Just a minute. Oh, did you see the schedule I did the other night? I was making a right mess. I didn't know what I was doing. Do you like? Anyway, I've got a whole lot of shower caps to show you in a minute. I'm going to model them for you. Anyway, coming back to Angie. Right. Granddaughter, she wanted to do a filming. Now, I'm putting my flag up all the time now. I don't know how to flag up in a way like, ooh, I've got an idea. What if I make the flag into the logo, the Irish flag? Then when they upset me and they laugh and they have a go at me Irish accent, they won't be able to because I'll have the logo. The flag will be my logo all the time. Now that's an idea, right? Because I can't split me and the flag on the same screen. I have to keep putting the flag up. Well, where's the Irish flag gone? Sorry, Angie. I'm just. It's really lovely to talk to you. I'm just trying to find my flag.
Going on. We've got your double there.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm going to be able to put my flag up now as the logo. There we go. Oh, I did it. I did it. Are you proud of me, everyone? I've got 5 people watching Bobba Bertha. Look, there. Are you watching? Yeah, I'm live.
Well, I'm trying to find it.
I don't know if I'm alive, but I'm live. I wouldn't be surprised after the screaming and the shout. Ooh, when I do the screaming and the shouting, I get this an Arab gentleman comes to visit, and he keeps going. He talks in Arabic. He keeps saying, "Allah, Allah." Oh, I don't know what he's talking about. Diseases everywhere. He has to break up everything. He smashes things around and he shouts and he screams. And then I feel a lot better and I can function. Anyway, coming back to what I was saying, it's called primal screening. Do you like me logo? Right. That means if I say film, you'll have to live with it now because that's me logo. So film, right? So the granddaughter was going to film, right? Was going to film what you were doing the other day when you went down to Lincolnshire with no implements on your faces. What happened? Did it go well? Cheers for me, Sue.
I'd rather not say at the moment. I think we'll keep that personal.
All right.
Between you and me.
All right, but the granddaughter said she wants to go to the next one. She's bored. No. She just wanted to film it. If she calls you when it's going on, she could put it on a news flash, and put it on the Patreon then, and everyone can watch. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, we could do that. Well, I think we might film it actually. We might film it ourselves.
Because I tell you, Angie, I think I'm going mad from loneliness. Is it possible to go mad from loneliness? Is that possible to happen? The granddaughter's fine. It's me that's going mad from loneliness. I've got 100,000 grandchildren. They never come and visit. Not one of them. Useless. I took them all out of my will. I've just made a new will. They're not getting nothing. I've got nothing anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No. Well, I've got a friend who's was talking to her grandchildren, and she was saying that it cost me a fortune. I'll have nobody left. And this granddaughter turned around and said, "Well, Grant. Well, Nanny, there's no point in dying rich, is there?
Well,
Which
yeah.
I thought was quite philosophical, really, because there isn't, is there? You can't
Well,
take it with
I
you.
tell you
Spend
what,
it.
I where the white women at? Someone contact me. Where the white women at? Pierre Creighton. I don't know who that is. I get these strange. Seroscope sends a lot of strange messages. You know that Seroscope thing? Seroscope, you know, that from the tweet. Someone called Pierre Creighton. Pierre Creighton, where
I
the
don't
white
know.
women. I tell you, I don't understand. The messages I get, they don't make any sense. But I tell you, I've got nothing to leave them apart from shower caps. I've got a load of them. I'm going to be modeling me shower caps. Do you think they want a nice shower cap from me?
Well, I'm not so sure about that. They're one of those things you either like or you don't, really. I don't use them myself.
You don't use shower caps, no. You just,
No.
you know what? The thing is, I wanted the grandson-in-law to take a look at the shower. It's not mixing. It's just like me. It's up and down all over the place. 1 minute it's hot, 1 minute it's cold. 1 minute it's hot. It's a menopausal shower, Angie Wilson. A menopausal, because it's a menopausal shower. Have you ever heard of it? This is going to be a classic now, isn't it? This is going to be a classic one when people watch it. A menopausal shower. 1 minute it's hot, 1 minute it's cold. 1 minute it's hot. I tell you, I can't have a shower anymore. I stink. She had me dancing around in her body, or she was dancing around in my body. Did you watch the ecstatic dancing? I, for God's sake, I never saw it. Did I get last night?
I did. When was that on?
I told you, too much heat. The webcam's just falling off. The heat. It was that. Oh, it's that redhead. That redhead, Molly Malone, her name. She takes over. She takes over. And when she takes over, all hell breaks loose. She was doing ecstatic dancing. Oh my God, she was doing this thing called ecstatic dancing in me body. And she was throwing me body all over the place. I've never died. Oh my God. And I've still got the same clothes on, the same body, and I can't have a shower. I'm filthy and I stink. I smell like I need a Piaf one. They never had a bat. Bat, yes, because now you can see green, white, and orange. Me flag. All right, so I'm allowed to talk. Because Angie Wilson, have you ever heard anything like it?
Never in my life.
I've got me flag on. Do you know what? This is my constitution now because I have a right to be Irish. And I have a right to be Irish.
Absolutely.
Well, you should, because you're the girls in blue are. Yeah, you used to be.
No.
Well, you used to be blue. Why did you?
Well, I did. But to be fair, Bobba, I was always community. I didn't really go with all that other crap that they used to stand by. I've always been a common law person.
But since when was it a crime to be Irish? Apparently.
I don't think it's ever been. Mind you, it's a crime to think these days, so.
Oh, right. Well, because they keep telling me there's something wrong with me because of my Irish accent. So I made sure now that I got my little flag here. I'm sure the granddaughter won't mind because there's lots of logos all over the place here. You can see them.
The granddaughter, and I'd like to meet this granddaughter.
Oh, no, you're not going to meet her tonight, I'm afraid. She's put me in charge for the whole of Sunday, Comedy Sunday. I've got to contact Cara. Cara lives in Ireland, poor thing.
Right.
Ting, you know, right? I'm Irish and I have every right to say ting, and you can't arrest me because Angie said so, right? Because she used to be a girl. She's confirmed that is my constitutional right. You can't arrest me for talking in an Irish accent, right? I'm wearing my shower caps. I'm going to do me modelling. I think I frightened the police away. Like I frightened the trolls away. You know, as soon as Bobba Bertie gets in. Can you imagine turning up to someone's house, right? This is the scenario. You're right? And did you ever have a case like this, Angie Wilson? You knock on the window, Lauren, you all right? And this is, oh, hello there, it's Roberta. I'm doing a show. Would you like to join me on television? Have you ever had a case like that, Angie Wilson?
No, never.
Right.
Never.
As I was doing me primal scream, is there any problem? Oh, we've got him again. Hello there, Pierre. Where are the white women at? Do you know what? I don't know what the hell you mean. Where are the white women at? I'm a white Irish woman. Have you got a with Pierre Creighton. Maybe he's got a problem that I'm Irish. And I'm white as well. The group is called BLM, Bobba Lives Matters. Do you have a problem with that, Pierre Creighton? He's coming from the Seroscope. I've got someone here, Pierre Creighton. You know the Seroscope. You know, in another language it's Periscope, but to me it's Seroscope. They're very rude. They keep telling me to get it up. You know, oh, get them out. What are you talking about? Did they mean to get out another shot and admire my beautiful shower? I don't know what they're disgusting.
I don't think that's quite what they had in mind. That's all they're going to get, isn't it?
We read yesterday. She was dancing her belly dance. She was going for it. Oh, the ecstatic dancing. I don't know how she did it. I got no energy today whatsoever. She took over my body. Oh, the granddaughter. I get very confused. We're all clones. We must be. We must be. I don't understand where she gets her energy. Where will she get her energy? Lots of clones about. Watch out, there's clones about right up today. So make sure you lock up all your men. Pierre Creighton, why are you not locked up? I might come after you. He looks quite handsome. I bet that's an anonymous someone. Pierre Creighton. He's quite handsome, actually. I might add him to my collection. Occasionally, I get a chat on here. So anyway, what was I going to say? How's Sooty? How's little Sooty? How's she doing?
She was a bit of a madam yesterday.
Mm.
I don't
Well, what was wrong with her?
Well, I think I've been giving her too much tuna fish, and I believe there's mercury in it.
Oh my God, Sooty's gone mad. Oh, you've driven her crazy with the mercury.
She had a bit of a tantrum yesterday.
That's not good.
She's all right, Jen. She was very well behaved when we went to see a friend. When I went to visit my friend. But,
you're a friend. I don't have no one.
Oh, dearie me.
I tell you, poor Bobba. Anyway, you know when you were saying that, sometimes when I watch these programs, I sit and I watch me programs sometimes. I do. I love watching me. I'm funny. I don't care if you don't think funny. I'm funny. Right. I think I'm funny. And Irish as well. And they're proud of it. And Angie Wilson here. Oh, sorry. I didn't say her name. I forgot. Wanji, right? Because that's the right way around. I hope mucks up everything. She said I'm allowed to say film, I'm allowed to say think, and I'm allowed to have me Irish flag on here if I want to, right? And she should know because she was with that lot who apparently wear the blues and they were banging on the window before, right? So there. So shut up and behave yourself now. Because sometimes I watch me programs, you know, the stream of consciousness thing. Ting, 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 ting. I'm going to be happy now because she's protecting me. You can't touch me. They're trying to get me cut off. You can't touch me, right?
Don't be pushed.
Sometimes I sit here and I watch me programs, right? And I think sometimes, that's me sticking my tongue out to all of you. Are you watching? Good.
Yeah.
Oh, you're watching. All right, I can't see that you're watching. All right, there's three people that grow on trees, right? There you go. People that grow on trees like money. Money does grow on trees, just so you know, Brad Yates. Brad Yates and you're tapping. Money grows on trees, even though your mommy and your daddy told you it doesn't. It does, because it's paper. So use your brain. Anyway, sometimes when I'm talking, I'm telling you, sometimes when I watch me programs, I think, why don't you take a pause? A pause, you know, not like a cat's paws, not a dog paw. That's Sooty. She's gone mad from all the mercury, right, in the tuna. God's sake, right? We don't give those pieces of any. They never get any needles. That's why all they do all day is they're so full of themselves. Anyway. They know what's what. Anyway, oh, what was I saying? Sometimes I watch the program and I think, why don't I take a few minutes pause? Because I might come up with a better joke.
You know what I mean? I think, why didn't you say that? That would have been funny. So I'm going to take some pauses now, if I can, in between the stream of consciousness that goes and goes and goes and goes.
Yeah.
Pause. Pause for
I
thought
think
with Bobba Berta.
a pregnant pause.
A pregnant pause. A menopausal pause. I don't know about the pregnant pause. Mm.
Oh,
Oh, so
I think
anyway,
that's a.
so it's so good to talk to you. You're such a tonic.
I'm pleased about that. I'm pleased about that. What is that? What is that you're drinking?
Whiskey with gin and tonic and brandy, all mixed up with soup.
Oh my.
um, yes. The granddaughter, she
So,
doesn't let me have any whiskey, brandy, or gin and tonic, only
no, well,
soup.
if you've got any whiskey there, hold on to it because I had a friend who told me that the only thing that'll be worth hoarding or stocking up on when everybody's starving will be whiskey. And what was the other thing?
Cigarettes.
That'll be used. That'll be like currency.
Oh,
That'll be
yeah.
currency.
Yeah, we'll all be drinking and smoking ourselves to death. They'd love that, wouldn't they? We'd be sitting there all day. We won't be
No,
doing,
no, no.
ooh, you're a
We
lovely
won't
lad. We'll be
we
smoking the
won't
real
be
cigarettes. Pardon?
no, we won't be drinking the whiskey. We'll be using that to barter to get
Oh, I
food.
see. Oh, I see. So, the son-in-law, he just got sacked. That's why they sacked him. That's why they gave him redundancy from the duty free. Yeah, because they didn't want him to take any of their bottles of whiskey, because that's all you're gonna have left. What a great life! We'll just be able to sit there getting drunk and smoking all day. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
What you don't need anything else. People live. I've lived to be 111 thanks to smoking and drinking all day. Right? 111. Yes, yes, because that's it. And you celebrated my birthday. None of you came, apart from Vlad being paler and Luke, whatever, Luke, Matthew, John, and all of that. You saw it in my program. If you didn't see it in my program, shame on you. You're useless. You don't watch. Anyway, so I'll ask the granddaughter when she comes back, because I think she's
Yeah.
very, very, very tired and drained at the moment because of the Primus screaming was very, very powerful. Let me put it that way. Well, the blue is blue and white and green and yellow boys and whatever banging on the window. There was a lot of Primus screaming and banging
You
and
know what?
breaking things
I don't know
today.
why. I don't know why we call them the boys in blue. They wear black.
Now that's a good question. Why do we call you? Did they tell you when they trained you up that they're going to
No,
call you the girls in blue instead of the girls in black? Why? I don't
no,
understand.
no, no.
Well, why
No,
did they?
police all wear black. Police wear black. PCSOs, police community sport, they wear blue, and they used to call the PCSOs the blue tits.
The blue tits? Oh, that's disgusting. You'll have a stereoscope on here in a minute telling me to do things in the cold. Oh, no, no, no. Just shut up. That's moving on TV show Guillotine.
Oh,
Sorry about that. I was totally out of disorder. I'm going to have to edit it, but I haven't got a clue how to do that, so this is going to go on the way it is. So anyway,
shocking.
but their cards are green and white, they're yellow now, yellow and green and white,
Yeah. Blue. I suppose it's blue, white, yellow. Yeah.
and yeah, they
That,
and like green as well sometimes.
no, the green ones are the ambulances.
Oh,
They don't
that's what
have
they
green.
said. All right. Mm. And they were out here banging on the window. He wasn't wearing a
Yeah.
mask.
But they might not even be police. They might be private security firms. There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, he wasn't even wearing a mask. He's banging on the window. And oh, hello, there is Lauren there. I say, no, this is Boberta. Would you like a cup of tea? It's a good job I didn't say that because I don't want them in here. But
No.
as I said to you, they must have got a bit of a imagine. Would you like to come in and be on my TV show with me? I'm just doing my TV show if you don't mind. Well,
Yeah. I couldn't hear them talking. What were they speaking to you?
well, they said open the window. I said no, goodbye. I said I'm all right. I'm having me soup. They said, is Lauren there? I said, no, it's Bobba Berta. Who do you want? So they went. They obviously must have thought we must have gone to the wrong
when they
house.
ask you anything, when you ask them anything, make sure you say to them, am I obliged to talk to you? And they'll say, well, no, but we just, well, if I'm not obliged, go away.
I'm being educated here. And she's educating me now. You see, I have the police is on my side. She's educating me. Right. Anyway, how's little Sooty? So did she manage to come out of her stupor?
She's lying on the rug. She's not eaten a tit so far.
Oh, that's terrible.
No, that's because I didn't put any fish in it. So she's soaking at the moment.
Oh, so she's addicted to mercury now, is she? Oh, for God's sake. Your cat's addicted to mercury like the Mad Hatter. I wonder what they put in these shower caps. That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? But I wasn't wearing my shower cap when I was running around the house doing Bismillah, Mahallah. I'm telling you, he must be in love with me or something. This Arab comes to visit whenever I get me primal screams going. He goes around the house shouting Bismillah, Mahallah, and all I know is in Hebrew, Mahallah means disease. He must think that there's lots of that the place is contaminated or something, because he goes around breaking things and shouting and screaming and throwing things around. I wonder who he is.
In his own house?
In here. That's why they call the boys in blue, because I get a visit. I tell you, I get a visit. Before I went on, because the great grandson-in-law didn't even bother to say hello. So I got angry, or something got angry, and this happened twice. It's really interesting. Now, he's not dangerous or nothing. He doesn't hurt her, or nothing.
No.
But he turns up. This every time the great grandson-in-law, I think he brings him through the door with him. He must have met him at the duty free and brought him home. We'll call him Abdullah from now on, because he comes in. I've never known anything like it. He starts bashing all the pans, and he starts bashing the doors, throwing the cat litter everywhere, and screaming this really loud primal screaming. And he goes, Bismillah, Bakhallah, Bakhallah, Bakhallah. And I think, ooh, he doesn't talk in an Irish accent, he talks in an Arab accent. And it gets really loud, and then I start to cry when he starts to leave. It's weird, it's very strange. Do you think that, I don't know. I know I'm a medium. I'm not a maximum or a minimum, but when I check the word mahala, he keeps saying mahala, which I wonder what it means in Arabic. Mahala, because I know it means disease in Hebrew, so it might mean that he thinks that there's some diseases around the house, and he's coming to clean the house out, and by breaking it. That's a good idea. Instead of cleaning it, you break it, you throw it all away, and then you get a new one. He breaks all the plates, and I think I'm going to have to get our paper plates and things for a change.
That sounds like a good idea, Lauren.
But who's Lauren? Or the Bobba Berta here?
Sorry, Bobba.
Yes, please don't confuse. As I said to you, she's gone off somewhere. No, she's asleep like the cats. Look at them. And they're not worried. It doesn't matter. He comes here, they know he's not dangerous. So they just lie more. Look at him. They just look at him. Ellie, he goes.
Where are they?
Oh, I tell you. It's because they don't have any needles. They're nearly 20, those two, and they look about 10. And there's he's walking around. We'll call him Mahala, we'll call him. Abdullah Mahala. He's walking around, he's bashing things, he's screaming the house down. Every time anything, that grandson-in-law comes anywhere near the phone, the house now, this seems to happen regularly, right? There's some kind of there.
Just be careful, Bobba, because if the police hear an Arab man running around your place screaming,
they're going to think there's an Arab man running around my place screaming, exactly. And they come to save me. You're right. Oh, they come to save Bobba Berta. They're my saviors. Yeah. Oh, I see. That's why. Because the neighbors are living in such holiness, in holier than thou holiness, that they can't come in here and say, "You're all right, Bobba Berta," because they're scared of him. Oh, They're going to tell the landlord there's an Arab man called Mahala Abdullah living there, breaking things, right? Oh, I tell you. But it's fascinating, it really is. And he's not dangerous or nothing. He just likes breaking things and screaming a lot. And the cats just look at him. Ellie, she just came in looking for food, and she got the cat food. She got the cat litter bags rolling at her, and she just sits there looking at it. She doesn't care. And Pete is just lying there like he's all peaceful, doesn't bother him. They're not frightened of him. I tell you, the neighbours are frightened of him. They're not frightened of him.
No.
And
To be scared of,
so the answer is that grandson-in-law needs to keep away now for good. I tell you.
Yeah.
Because he brings something with him.
Is he Martin's son?
He's Martin, not Martin's son. Martin doesn't have any children. That's the problem. You know, he never touched her for 27 years, never came near her hardly. Never mind never having children. The poor girl, she's going around. That's why my body's so frustrated. Because the poor girl, never mind. Cat. Private information. Right.
Yeah, careful.
But 27 years, you know, it's a long time. It's a long time. I need a man, right? That's Bobba Bertha now, coming out here saying she needs a man, right? Because Father Ted's disappeared. I don't know where he is. He's with that Mrs. Doyle, having more Dougals.
Yeah.
And I tell you, right. Anyway, I'm not taking a pause so I can think of a better joke so people think I'm funny. They're all gone as usual. Where are they? There's no one on.
I don't. No.
Oh, so anyway.
You're an unappreciated talent, Bobba.
Bobba and the granddaughter. I mean, oh God, she's running, moving on TV on her own, more or less. She's got 12 Patreons now. 12 Patreons now, I think. I'm just. Has she got anyone? There's no one on the youth face. No one. Like nothing. Not all the subscribers are gone. The subscribers 1,140 after the ecstatic dancing, another theft. Oh, there's one person. There's always one person, one loyal person. Are you on the youth? Are you on the youth face at the moment, or the face tube?
Yeah, I am.
What, you on face? You're on Facebook. You're on Facebook. No, this is the you face. The you face. You know, the one with the.
I've come at you through Facebook.
No. This is someone else on the you face. There's one person. That's not Irish. That's more Yiddish.
Like a New Yorker, then.
Yeah, New Yorker. Where did that come from? Right. That's Maria Callas. Anyway, what was I saying? There's one person that goes on the YouTube, not YouTube, YouFace. That one, you know, where the videos, where I'm on now. And they're always on there. Angie, they put a like. Isn't that lovely? I don't know who they are, anonymous. Maybe they're a millionaire. Maybe they're going to come and sweep me off me feet. Maybe, I've got an admirer. I must have an admirer. Maybe they're going to send me some roses for Valentine's. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? Maybe it's Pierre Creation. No, he's from the Scaroscope. He's from the Scare You Away scope. Oh, anyway, it's lovely time. As I say, I've got to call the lovely Cara. Now, it's getting to a point where there's a slashed tire in the car. Oh, I have to tell you, something happened for the granddaughter. Maybe she met her real twin flame the other day. So, because I think the one she's got is not real. I think it's a Maya, like Lynn Maya. Right. If you listen, this is really interesting. She went shopping. Yeah, she goes shopping. She never wears anything like me. I taught her to be really brave, so she never wears anything. She wears clothes. You're disgusting. I can't talk to you anymore. You know what? Just get off me channel. Not me channel. This is a TV station. Get off now. She wears clothes, for God's sake. Even Red wears clothes, even when she's prancing around like a belly dancer, you know? I'm talking about she doesn't wear blindfolds when she goes shopping, because you know the blindfolds are coming in soon. Blindfolds. You're going to have to wear a blindfold to go shopping. You're going to be walking around like this, like blind people, but already blind, deaf, and dumb anyway.
They'll all have to have white sticks.
Exactly. And they'll all be bashing into each other, but that's already happening anyway. And so, you know, right, coming back to what I think I was saying. What was I saying? So, yeah, she went shopping. No, I didn't go shopping. She went shopping, right? She went shopping. Lauren, the granddaughter, went down to Waitrose. No thing. Everybody's waiting in a queue. Oh, it's a bit like living in Israel now. You know, they don't know what a queue is. They just go whoosh right to the beginning of the bus, right? That's the Mediterranean culture. So she used that. There they are, all the sheep waiting and going to Waitrose with their wearing the blindfolds on their face, right? On the not seeing anything. I can't see. Why can't I see? Oh, maybe you can't see because you're wearing a blindfold. So take it off, for God's sake. I contacted Joris and told him it's time you put blindfolds on them because they're blind anyway. All right, so maybe he's listening. It's a bit like leap up and down your knickers in the air. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's definitely coming. After the shields and things, they'll be wearing the blindfolds and they'll be saying, thank you, Joris, for giving me a blindfold because I couldn't see anyway. So I manifested everything the way it was. So anyway, so there they are, standing in their blindfolds, a huge line waiting to get into Waitrose. The granddaughter, brave as anything, right? But she slashes a tire. I don't know how that happened. She's driving, boom, tire gone. And everyone's looking at her. What's the matter with them? She's trying to drive really slowly to get back somewhere safe, and they keep pointing at her tire. What good is that? She knows there's something wrong. They're going like that, pointing. And I'm saying, well, she knows. She can feel it. She can hear it. She's driving really slowly, and they're pointing at her tire. What's wrong with people? It's obvious, isn't it? Anyway, she gets down to Waitrose. This lovely Irish, she just happened to be Irish. There you go. I told you, it meant to be. You wouldn't laugh at me accent. Anyway, it wasn't me. It was the granddaughter. And she doesn't have an accent. I don't know what her accent is. A whole mixture of the ones that I don't like doing. So, anyway, what was I saying? Right. So there he is, this lovely Irish man wearing a blindfold, right, and a mask. And he says to her, now don't be rude. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. You didn't not see her face and think that she's pretty. She's beautiful. You know, don't say that. That's disgusting. You're disgusting, all of you. And she's beautiful, Lauren, isn't she? Beautiful. Beautiful. She's got me eyes and she's got me nose and she's got everything else. And that's why I get very confused and I think I'm a clone. Right, coming back. Anyway, he sees the slashed tire. He says, would you like me to fix it for you? He did. He did. He got to the back of the car, opened it up, and he was going to fix the tire for her for nothing. Isn't that lovely? He must have liked her, I tell you, because he wasn't wearing a blindfold on his eyes now or anywhere else, right? He was wearing a mask, God's sake. And he thought she was beautiful, and he thought he'd help her to fix her tire. And that was like a guardian angel. Isn't that a lovely story? Anyway, she says, no, that's all right, just wait. It's like a cloud cuckoo lad. It's like the Carry On films. You see, Irish flag films. And Angie approved it. She said, I'm allowed to say film, right? So just get off your high horses and go back. Go away. So anyway, you British plummy people, right? She's got Cambridgeshire accent anyway from St. Ives. Right, so anyway, there they are. They're all standing in a row to get into Waitrose, right? Waiting. That's why it's called Waitrose, you idiots. Because they're waiting. They're waiting in rows. There's a good joke, Bobba Bertha. They're waiting in rows to get into Waitrose. I tell you, waiting in rows. Anyway, what does she do? She does her Israeli thing, right? She walks right in without going in the row. She goes straight in, no mask, says, I'm exempt. And that's it. And does her shopping. Nothing. Bat an eyelid. That's because they got blindfolds on. They can't see anything anymore. I'm telling you. They've got a blindfold. They can't see anything. It's crazy. No one said nothing. They didn't even give her a dirty look. Nothing. 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 They're completely dead. They're dead. They must be dead. I'm telling you.
I'll look it up.
They didn't even shout at her. He was really nice, didn't say a word. The poor woman who was out there, you know, she stands there security with her blindfold over her mouth. She looked at her and Lauren went in and got herself a couple of vegan ice creams. That's why she went there, to get some vegan ice creams for me, because I love those. Ice cream. I just wanted some ice cream, so she got me some. She won't let me eat anything but vegan, non-dairy ice cream, so I don't have a choice. Tastes like shite.
I've never heard of that.
Tastes like shite. Well, they're not that bad, the Magnum ones. Anyway, cost about £2.50 for a tiny little ice cream. She came out of there, spent 13, yes, 13, not 13, and I've got me that there. It's there, be beautiful. If you're Irish, daddy boy, there you go, it's all there. Right, thank you. I'm all protected today. Right, got me protection on. Yeah. Me contraception up there. There it is. Me contraception.
Chastity belt.
Me chastity belt. Right. Yes. It's about time, isn't it? I didn't have it for a long time, for nearly 90 years. That's why I've got all these grandchildren running around. So it's lovely to talk to you, Andy. I don't think the granddaughter, when's the last time I spoke to you? I think it's about a week ago. She's going to call you and maybe I should drive down to see you and meet Sooty. Yeah. But the only problem is PC and Ellie somewhere. She doesn't want to leave them alone because they're so lovely. But why don't you come and visit and bring Sooty?
Well, I'll have to think about that one.
Yeah. Because there's no one here.
Only because I know. I just have to find. Well, I'll. It's quite a journey, though, isn't it? For people.
Oh yeah. You mean it's not? You got to stay in your bubble, God.
No, it's not that so much. It's just, if you go out, you leave yourself open. So I need to find a route where I'm not going to bump into anybody. That's
what's worrying me as well for the granddaughter. Yeah. We all need to go and live with Lynn, my illusion in Texas. She said there's nothing going. Oh, and the Isle of Man, where all the men are. All the men in the Isle of Man. Do you want? That's where all the men are in the Isle of Man. Must be. It's called the Isle of Man, for God's sake. Why would it be called? All the men were there. Now, for sakes, out. Right, they're walking around without any phones. They're walking naked now. Did you know that?
Men and women.
Yeah, but walking around naked.
Well.
Isn't it wonderful? It's like Woodstock there now. They don't wear anything. I saw.
It's a bit chilly for that.
Yeah, but they're happy. They don't wear any blindfolds. They declared themselves free now, apparently. Right.
Well, that's all just a press thing. That's done to make people think, if you just do as you're told, you too. But we know that's never going to happen.
I don't know. Anyway, all I know is that we're waiting for March, please God, in the spring. Hopefully the sun will come out and then things get a bit better.
Snow? Have you had snow forecast?
Not yet. No, I hope not.
We're expecting it tomorrow.
Well, I can't go anywhere anyway. I've got enough food. We've got cat litter where you could bring the whole of every cat in the neighborhood and the world to come here now. Someone sent the granddaughter a big bag of cat litter. It's made from pine. They've got this beautiful pine smell. Right, the grandson-in-law, he comes around. Martin comes around. He brings the cheapest crap, rubbish cat litter that stinks the place out. And I said to him, why didn't you use the pine? The pine's beautiful. But he doesn't even have the decency to say hello to her. He just does that and goes, what's the matter with him? I think he's a reptile. I think he's a reptile. I think he's one of that lot. I think he was there in order to bring her down the whole time he was with her. Because she never got anywhere and she never got anything. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is the minute he comes anywhere near here, the Arab man comes to protect the granddaughter. And he goes around breaking things up in order to build some kind of fortress around her, if you know what I mean. And the cats are not the least bit bothered. And once he's gone with his mahala everywhere, then the boys in blue came today. So I think we've got to make sure the next time he comes, he keeps his voice down a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
It's getting a little bit worrying, Angie Wilson. Sometimes I think, yeah. Sometimes I think that the granddaughter needs a bit of fresh air and some company. It's getting a bit dangerous, I think.
Yeah.
I really think she needs to
Go
think about getting a bit of company.
Carefully then.
Yeah,
Look, I'm gonna have
getting a
to
bit
go.
bad now. I tell you, when the sun came out, he was good. All the aches and pains disappeared. And that's the thing.
It might be nice.
Oh, I hope so, because when the sun comes out, it's amazing. All the depressions go away. All the pain in the body goes away. You know, I used to go to the Canaries and I was writing my life story. Yes, I was writing my life story. So there, I have a life story. God, they're so disrespectful, those two that are on at the moment. Anyway, I'll go to love you, Angie Wilson, because I've got to call the lovely Cara. Lovely Cara, she's a mother. She's only got a little autistic little girl called Tyra. She's beautiful, beautiful. But the problem is, it's little Cara's living on her own with little Tyra, trying to do everything on her own. She's got no one. This is how sick this world is. She's got no one. You've got no one. Lauren's got no one. You all should be living together. All Sharon and Natasha and Janie and who else is there? Gina. Oh, poor Gina. Oh, don't get me started. She's going through a lot of pain at the moment. God, Jesus Christ, superstar. She's really going through a lot. But I'm not going to talk about that. That's disrespectful. But we should be counting our blessings. Do you know what? The granddaughter's counting her blessings. She doesn't have any children at the moment. Let's put it that way. They have so much control now that a mother can't even hug her own child who's on a dialysis machine. It's just, if that was me, I'd kill somebody. The Arab man, and I tell you, there'd be the Arabs, the Zulus, and the whole army and the military and President Trump here. If I was a mother now, oh, they'd all be here in the house. I don't know what to do. I'm telling you, I had my comeback here on the other day, and I was going under the tunnels doing my job. But I wish I had a job to do sometimes, Angie Wilson, you know. I don't know if this is, apparently this is my job. I've got to entertain, I've got to keep the vibrations high. Like Dad's Army. Remember in the Second World War, they had Dad's Army and all of that thing. No, that wasn't. Dad's Army was in the 60s. No. Marilyn Monroe and all those used to go to the troops and show off their legs. You know, that's what the redhead does in order to keep your vibrations high. Oh, do you know somebody said something disgusting? I won't even go there. Your vibrations, not something else. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, superstar. I keep getting messages from something as above, so below. That's disgusting. Sending me messages as above, so below. That's disgusting. What are they talking about? My belows and my aboves.
No, don't think about your below.
What should they talk? I keep getting messages on me from the telegraph pole. You know the telegraph pole. I went up there and Father Ted looked up. He looked up me knickers where Iron Man, Mark Iron Man goes up there a lot. I can't go up there anymore. I can't go up the telegraph pole. I'm too old. I haven't got the energy to climb anymore, right? You're telling me to climb up the telegraph pole all the time. I'll give you messages. Jesus Christ. Superstar.
You wanted me out.
I'm Buddha. I'm sorry, Angie Wilson. I'll let you get back to some sanity with your crazy sooty now. It's full of mercury. Oh, that's unbelievable. So you think because you gave because you gave her tuna.
Too much fish. She's got mercury. Maybe it's caused a little bit of dementia.
Oh my God.
So
you don't give your cats tuna or your dogs tuna. Poor little sooty. She's got mercury poisoning. That's what I've got from all my shower cats.
Back to normal today.
Oh, thank God for that.
Back to normal today.
That's
She
beautiful.
seems to be calmed down.
That's
Right.
beautiful. Well, she's got you there with her. Anyway, I'm sure the granddaughter is going to call you, and we're going to try and come up with a plan of some kind to infiltrate and go around the back somewhere. Oh, Jesus Christ, this program. I'm not editing. We're talking about driving, mind you, that's illegal now as well. You're not allowed to drive to your friends. You got to stay in your bubble. All I know is the bubbles in my bubble bath asphyxiate me. They killed me rubber duck, remember? I don't have bubbles anymore. None. And I'm not staying in my bubble. I was in World War II, the Boer War, and the beginning of the World War, when they split the world atom. That's where I was, so don't you tell me to stay in my bubble. I'm 111 years old at least, and I don't stay in no bubbles, right? I'm Bobberta, and I'm proud of it. Where we go on, we go all. I don't have a clue why I say that. Who are they anyway? They better come through soon. Do you hear what I mean? God. Now I'm running out of patience. No, I don't work at a hospital. And I'm not, yes, there are no patients. No, because it's a hoax. There's no patients. I'm running out of patience. I'm talking to the two people that are on here at the moment.
All right.
Me viewers, me audience are so disgusting. That's why she's losing all her subscribers. No, she lost all her subscribers because of the ecstatic dancing. They didn't like the belly dancing. They all left. Oh. Anyway, I'm off. Yes, I haven't had a bath. That's right, I'm off. Anyway, I'll get the granddaughter to call you because I've got my hats now. Oh, me lovely New York hats. All right. Love you lots, Sanji. You take care, my darling. Bye-bye. 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 Right. Right, Abdullah, whatever your name is, Mahala, Angie Wilson's protecting me. Right. Right, I'm going to model me caps now because I got them especially for you. I don't know where they are now. What's he done with them, Abdullah Mahala, who came here throwing things around, breaking them? I don't know what my shower caps. Are you sitting on top of them, piece? All our cats, they've all disappeared. He must have taken them with him. Oh, there they are. Right. All right then, we're going to do a modelling show with Bobba Bertha. I'm going to model only nice new shower caps for you. Right, here we go. Oh, lots of them, different colours. Right. Here we are, Bobba Bertha, modelling this one. Right, you know this one. It's not that nice. Right, now I'm going to model this one. Are they the same? Oh, I've got two the same. That's boring. Well, right. Take this one off. Put this one on. Right. This is Bobba Bertha now with her green and white shower cap. What do you think? Right? Oh, I don't really like this one. Boring. Throw that one away. What about this one? Right. This one. What about this one? Here's Bobba Bertha now. Oh, this matches me outfit. What do you think? Shall I keep this one? It matches me outfit. Look, blue. Right, there's that one. I haven't got that many to show you. I'll put this on top. Ooh, there you go. What do you think? It's a nice red and white one. Who's that? What do you want? I'm modelling my shower caps now to everyone. It's him again. Right. It's Muhammad Abdullah Hal 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 Hal. Here we go. It's a green and white one. What do you think? Shall we keep this one? Right. Right. I'm not sure. Do you know what? I'm going back to my original shower cap. I don't. Can you please put on me page which one you want me to wear? I want to wear this one there. This one's the best one. Right? I'm keeping this one on. Right? I like this one. I don't like those. They're horrible. Look. They're like, look, they're just like a bag, a plastic bag you put on your head. You know, shall I put them on my face and walk around? Shall I go shopping like that? Because I have to do soon. You're going to have to put like another one. There you go. Now I'm ready. The world. Right? How long can I stay like that without asphyxiation? Whoa. Well, I'm telling you, that's what's coming next. Shower caps on your face, on your eyes, on your ears, all over, like wearing a plastic bag over your head. Right. So anyway, where were we? I've got to contact Cara now. The lovely Cara, I've got to send her a message to Ireland because she's coming on. Poor Cara, she lives on her own. Little single mum, all on her own with little Tyra, autistic daughter in Ireland. God, I feel sick now from this. You must feel sick when you wear those awful implements on your mouth, because I feel sick. I want to throw up now. Goodness me, all those chemicals on my mouth. Horrible, horrible. But that's what's coming, you know, if you don't do something about it. Yeah. Right. All right. I've got to send a link now to Cara. I've got to send the link to Cara. She's coming on at 7. Now, this is a very, very cruel world because Cara lives on her own. She's got no friends. She's got no one to take care of her and Tyra, Kyra, and Tara. Oh, this is going to be confusing. Kyra and Tara. Instead, I don't know. I'm all confused. And I've got Arab people visiting me now. I've got this Arab man. He's called Abdullah Mahala, and he's come to protect me, but the neighbors don't like him because he shouts and he breaks things. And when he shouts, he's coming to protect me. He likes me. Comes to protect me from him, from that grand son-in-law, whatever his name is. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, what's he saying? Right. So I've got to call, as I said, it's a very, very sad world. Well, Kyra and Tara don't have anyone to look after them. And Bobba Berta's on her own as well now. 3 weeks. 3 weeks I've been on my own. 3 weeks. Not one woman here for 3 weeks. Not at all. At least the grand son-in-law came once in a blue moon. He came here. Once a week, maybe, if I was lucky. Now he doesn't come here once a week. Nothing. No one.